What's going on? I don't want to be technical, but I feel like I have to correct black women when they throw out the whole idea of black men liking mixed women or light skinned women. Um, because they're not necessarily interchangeable, they're kind of two separate categories, even though they kind of look similar. If you break down their phenotype and their genotype, there's going to be a lot of similarities, but they're different. The light skinned chick um, probably has some non-black blood in her, but because it's so far removed and it happened a couple of generations ago, and we can't trace it, we consider her to be full black. But the difference that I'm talking about is based off of culture. A light-skinned black woman still is a black woman, so all the rules still apply. Like all the complaints, she still is part of that same grouping. The only thing that's different is you won't necessarily get the whole complaints about her physical appearance, but the whole idea of attitude, the whole idea of dating the wrong type of dude, the whole idea of being single independent, the whole idea of being materialistic, the whole idea of having kids out of wedlock, the whole idea of being promiscuous, the whole idea of HIV and STDs, all those issues still apply to her. So she's still grouped with them. But what makes the mixed chick separate is that her culture is a little bit different. Her dad tends to be black, but her mom is white. If she's not white, she's Latino or Hispanic or Asian, including Filipino and all those other Asian countries in that region of the world. So she's raised with a different culture. How she learns about womanhood is not through the eyes of a black woman. So you almost have to describe her and you almost have to analyze her on a different scale and a different rubric because they're not the same, they're not interchangeable. If a man says he wants to date mixed, one can't assume that he automatically means he wants to date light skin as well. So I don't know, I just have to throw it out there. I don't want to be technical, but I don't think a lot of people understand the difference between a light skinned black woman and a mixed, I don't want to say black because a lot of them don't consider themselves to be black, but mixed with black and white or whatever, right? Whether you consider yourself to be black or not doesn't matter to me. So anyways, take it easy. God bless.